Once upon a time, in a quiet village surrounded by lush green fields, there lived an old farmer named Ramesh. He had worked tirelessly on his land for decades, growing wheat, rice, and vegetables to feed his family. However, as he grew older, his biggest worry was his 4 sons, Ravi, Mohan, Sohan, and Ajay. Despite being strong and healthy, the 4 brothers were extremely lazy. They spent their days idling in the shade, playing games, and chatting with friends instead of helping their father on the farm. Whenever Ramesh asked them to work, they would make excuses or promise to do it later. One day, Ramesh fell sick. He realized he didn't have much time left and feared that his sons would squander away everything he had worked hard for. He needed to teach them the value of hard work before it was too late. Calling his sons to his bedside, he said, "My dear sons, before I die, I must tell you a secret. Many years ago, I buried a great treasure in our fields. If you find it, you will never have to worry about money again." Hearing this, the brothers' eyes lit up with excitement. "A treasure? Where exactly is it, father?" Ravi asked eagerly. Ramesh coughed and said, "I don't remember the exact spot, but it is somewhere deep in the fields. You must dig the entire land to find it." The brothers, who had never worked a day in their lives, suddenly became active. With dreams of gold and riches, they picked up shovels and began digging. From morning till night, they dug every inch of the land, sweating and toiling like never before. Days turned into weeks, and still, they found nothing. Frustrated and exhausted, they returned to their father and said, "Father, we dug the entire field, but there is no treasure." Ramesh, weak but smiling, said, "Now that the land is well plowed, why don't you sow some seeds?" Though disappointed, the brothers decided to follow their father's advice. They bought seeds, planted them, and watered the fields daily. Since the soil had been well-tilled, the crops grew healthier and stronger than ever before. Months passed, and when the harvest season arrived, the brothers were astonished. Their fields were overflowing with golden wheat, fresh vegetables, and juicy fruits. They sold the produce in the market and earned a huge profit. Excited, they ran back to their father and said, "Father, we made more money than we ever imagined. But we still don't understand, where is the treasure you talked about?" Ramesh chuckled and said, "My dear sons, this is the treasure. Hard work and patience always lead to wealth and success. The gold and jewels you were looking for were never buried in the ground. But through your labor, you have found something far more valuable, the knowledge that effort and dedication will always bring rewards." The 4 brothers finally understood their father's wisdom. From that day onward, they never lazed around again. They worked together as a family, turning their farm into the most prosperous land in the village. Hard work is the real treasure. There are no shortcuts to success, only patience, effort, and determination can bring true rewards.